Hello everyone, this is Kateri and I am here to do our Stock Your Stash, and I decided that I was going to um, do a support for autism, so we are going to work on puzzle pieces today. So grab your coffee and let's hope this doesn't take me too awfully long. But anyway, so we're going to start with just any old can't even talk, puzzle pieces. And what I do is I try to work on ones that have, the straight edge. But it doesn't necessarily need to be that way. That's just what I choose to do. I do have two larger pieces here, and I actually thought I would make these as an embellishment. So if you're doing just an embellishment that you want to maybe glue this onto a pocket, you don't need the straight edge. So that's what I wanted to do with these. And these are going to be paper clips. And so I use the straight edge for the paper clip. That way it's straight at the edge of your paper when you put it on. These have been gessoed with my acrylic gesso, and it's by Master Touch. And yeah, it's almost gone. So I am waiting on these to dry just a little bit. This one is probably dry enough to go ahead and start working with it. So let's move these out of my way. There's a few small wet pieces on that, but anyway, so I have decided I am going to cover these here with napkins, and the reason and you can do whatever you want with these, but I just decided I wanted to do the napkin. So wow, that wasn't even hardly attached, and there's a second layer on this one. So anyway, I like the way the napkin shows through on the puzzle piece. And or yeah, I don't mean that. The background of the puzzle will show through some of the napkin, so it gives it a little bit more texture. So let's see, I want to try to get a butterfly in here, and I want the whole thing to be covered. Guess I have to pick another one. What do we have here? Trying to get him on here. I really like the turquoise because that's their colors, and I really don't want to. Let's see. I think I'll be all right there. Okay, so I just have to. Whoops. Ah! No! You're in my way. You're in my way. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of this crazy stuff on here. As many of you well know, that I'm not a Mod Podge person. I do everything I possibly can to not use it. But sometimes you just have to. So those of you that have never used Mod Podge and napkins, be very careful how you lay it down, because once you lay it down, you cannot pick it back up. So you guys have to move. All right, where's my butterfly? Right here. Is this him? Yes. All right, so oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I did it. Okay. I'm just tapping it down, make sure that it's on there. Those little bottles are really nice to use, and I think I picked those up at Hobby Lobby. I picked it up at Dollar Tree, and I think I'll just keep filling it. That way you're not opening the big one and it's not drying out. Because every time you open them, they dry out a little bit quicker. Okay, so this one is on. We are going to let this dry. It should dry fairly quick. And then we'll tear around it. Where's my... so I'm going to do a voiceover on this. I'm learning some new stuff with the Filmora. So right now, I'm just taking the backs off of the napkins and gluing them onto the puzzle pieces. And just put some Mod Podge on first, then you put the napkin on, and then we coat it again with the Mod Podge. So I'm using different napkins here for each puzzle piece, because I'm making them ahead for some of the journals that I'm going to be working on. This particular one is from Spectrum Art. It's one that Madi made, and it was going into a Jane Austen book. And this is the blue and white, which I am so into blue and white. Now I've been watching the Chateau Diaries, and she's got plates and stuff in the kitchen that are all blue and white, and I just really love the blue and white plates and napkins and just all of that good stuff. So that's what we're doing here, and trying to find the best coverage with the puzzle pieces. So I'll let you finish kind of watching this, and hope you're staying with me on this. So I kind of learned how to speed it up and do a voiceover. So cool. See you in a minute. I have my video done by the time they get back. I was sitting here listening to... Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned these up with my nail files that my beautician / nail tech gave me. Like, she gave me a whole bunch of them. Every time she can't use them anymore, she gives them to me. So if you have a beautician or a nail tech, ask them to save the nail files for you. But when you use a nail file, you want to make sure that you are going away from the napkin. That way you don't happen to tear the napkin off. So everything is dry, and I actually cut out with chipboard a back for these, and then we are going to add paper clips to the back. When you do this, you want the short side on the inside where you're going to glue. That way you've got the longer piece for your paper clip. Okay, so for this, I can tell my medicine for my swelling is working on me, because I'm feeling a little funny. So, and I mean a little sleepy, tired, whatever. So I'm just going to glue this onto my puzzle piece. Oh my gosh, it's like putting a puzzle together. Oh my gosh almighty. Okay, so we've got that glued on, and you'll want to, I use clips to keep this down. Ouch. Tell you what, these clips from Dollar Tree are really good. They are pretty strong. So anyway, we'll let that glue for a couple of minutes as we glue some more. Whoa, hold on, I am not ready. So we'll go ahead and glue this one on. And we'll just put this one on here. Let's see, is that the way I want it, or do I want it? I better glue it this way. Hold on. I'm actually putting it on the wrong side. Alright, so this is the side that gets glued. And I'm going to make sure I saw a mail car go by, but I haven't seen him come back by. Okay. Not that I'm expecting anything. Nope. I'm not. I've been trying to be good. Yeah, I have a bunch of these things. There they are. And I think he just went on by. I think maybe he did put something in there. I don't know. Okay, so we'll hold that for a couple of minutes. Oh well, it has to go that way because that's just the way that it is. Oh my, here we go again. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. All right, so the paper clip has to go, oh, that's too small. Has to go here so we get it upright, and we will glue. I think I need some more of this, but I don't think Hobby Lobby's carrying it anymore. I have to go look again. So yeah, I just put chipboard on the back, or whatever you want to call this stuff. Cereal box, whatever you have. Just to make it a little bit stronger, because the smaller pieces
Okay, so
are
what are
a
we doing?
little
Oh,
bit.
yes. We are gluing a chipboard to the back of the puzzle pieces. And the reason for doing that is the smaller puzzle pieces were really kind of flimsy. They weren't as thick. So I had this chipboard, or kind of like cereal box, that I had gotten from Cheryl Whelm. And I just had it sitting right here, so I went ahead and used it on the back of all the puzzle pieces. So the large pieces, I originally was going to use them for pockets, but one of them I ended up putting a paper clip on, which is perfectly fine. The other one I will glue on to a pocket after I get it decorated. So here I'm just fussy cutting a little sign to put on one of the puzzle pieces, and cutting out a butterfly. I have flip-flopped so much to what I thought I was going to put on these. And, you lay one thing down, think, oh, that looks really good. And then you add something else, and none of it looks good, and you rip it off of there. I mean, that's all part of, crafting. You start out like this bee, and all of a sudden he doesn't work. And I had to switch to something else because I wanted to use some cambric, and he kind of blended in too much, but I did use him on another one.
Um, so, so I have. Okay, I don't need you. I'm done. And we'll just push this down. It'll just make it a tad bit stronger. Okay, so now that we have this, I like the texture from the gesso to what it does to the napkin. It makes it really cool. You can kind of see some of the green from the puzzle piece through there. So surely this is finished. Yes, it is, and this needs to be trimmed. And I think that does too. Feel like I'm giving a haircut here. Guess I could have used my file for that. Okay, so that's done. That one's done. And this one. So we'll move that stuff off the side. Alright, so now we have all of these paper clips. Well, and we want to decorate. So I'm probably only going to decorate maybe one, maybe two. So we'll see. So I have my box that has little ephemera. Put this over here. And we are going to see what I have in here that we can use on. Which one should I do? I really should do this one because it's got the turquoise butterfly, and because it's for the autism. So I don't want to use that. And these are words and just some, I don't know why I have them in here, but I do. I guess it's because I cut them out. So here, you go over there. Here's it says refreshments. I don't want that on here. Let's see. We have the butterfly. I gotta be careful. I want to keep it. That'd be cool with a word on it. Let's see about that. Knew it. There were two. I thought I felt something in there moving. I don't know if I want to use these, but it's a possibility. Oh, okay. That is too dark. I like the butterflies. Who doesn't like, well, they're butterflies because they have little thin antennae. And I don't even know why they're in here, but they are. So let's see, I could cut the bottom off. I need something long. That's a class picture of a bunch of guys. I don't want that in there with the ladies' shoes. Could do that. I think I got all kinds of stuff in these little bags. This is little tiny stuff here. Little tiny bubbles. Do. Alright, let's see what's in this thing. Stuff is falling out all over the place. There's such tiny stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Look at the flower. I like the flower. I don't know. Let's see. What's this? Beautiful wildflowers. What's this? Traveler's Companion. I don't know. Don't think that's anything I want. Some moths. I don't want those. They eat things they shouldn't be eating. Here's a letter, you guys. This letter would be really cool. Southern Oil Stores. Ew, I don't think I want you. Okay, here's a thing of mushrooms. They're too big. Flowers, too big. That's too big. Okay. So, here's a flower. Boy, that blends in. Ooh. I think I need to go to the bigger pack. Oh, shoot. What is this? It's a bug. A bug. Shell, got you some bugs here. Here's a bug. Here's a bug. Here's another bug. Which one do you want? Okay, so yeah, I'm talking about Shell Radcliffe. She's doing a journal and she didn't like the page with the bugs on it. And I said, if we don't have bugs, some of the flowers don't open. Gotta have bugs. Because ants open up a piney bush. Piney flowers. Gotta have those or they won't open. See, another bug. All kinds of bugs. Okay. Well, that pegging helping me. So I could cut. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I have shoes, people. What's this? That's a steampunk girl. This is getting to be really boring. I'm sure. I'll have to be fast forwarding through everything. Here's a ticket. And I keep running across this stuff. I just don't want to cover up the shoes very much. See, I could put this in there. Alright, so let's glue this. I don't know about the other side. We'll have to see where it lands. Okay, so we need a little bit of glue right here and right there. I pretty much got it where it needed to go. Alright, so guess what? We're staying with that. And I think I'm going to use that bee or whatever the heck he is. I like the bee. I really do. So I'm going to use him. Although, I do want to use him. Oh, you blend in way too much. Okay, so that's good enough on that part. And if I could find something with some mushrooms, I could. I have so much ephemera in this box. I have got to thin it out. Have to. Alright, yes. Well, I'll be darned. Look, that looks just like what they already have. Okay, so we're going to glue this right down her. And we're going to put it right there. Right there, right there. And you know what? I think a little piece of lace, if I can find some in this mess right here. Let's see. Oh, that would be good. All right, you have to go over here. So I don't know how that ended up in there. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Now that may be too big. too big. Where you at? Let's put this back. What's that? Oh, here. Right here. Right here. Right here. That's what I wanted. Okay, so alright, let's tear a few of these out. I bet that's glued already. Let's see, let's thin this down a little bit more. Doesn't need to be real big. Yeah, I know, you're probably saying, what are you doing? Well, I wanted this little fabric on here. I'm just going to put it over that. And then, so he shows up a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to change him out now. I just don't want that. Here's a butterfly. Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
Bee.
so,
I'll put you on something else.
It looks like I'm just cutting out a butterfly here, and I am going to add him, and then I try to find some lace to put on here, and I end up just kind of staining it with some vintage photo and wetting it down, drying it, cut it in a small piece, and let it hang over off to the side.
And then I probably am going to do a dangle up there at the top. So, and I mean just like a little something. So I have my bulb pins here. Let's use a gold for that. Slide that in there. I hope. Maybe not. It's down in there pretty good. Ooh, I got it up. Woohoo! Alright, so I have that. And that will hang off the back. I may end up putting a jump ring on here and then putting the bulb pin on. And then I'll slide some beads type things on it, hanging on it. So that's one paper clip for let's finish this one up really quick. And if you want to see the finished product, you'll have to go to the Facebook page, and I'll post them on there when I'm finished with them. And then we'll, oh, look at that little piece. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna glue that on there. I'll put my word over the top of that, whatever it's gonna be. That'll be cool. I like it. Okay, so oh my.
Okay, I am running the idea through my head that I'm going to use this domino, and I will tell you that I put it on there, and you'll see here where I eventually tear it off because I forgot this is a paper clip, and it's going to be too thick to put on a page. So, yeah, I ended up taking it off and putting something else on there, more appropriate.
Okay, so let's. Alrighty. I like that. Don't need a lot of glue because there's already some there. Much better, much better. Cute. Okay, so here you all, trash. You need to go to the trash before you end up on my floor. It already needs to be swept. I'm gonna just sweep it. Okay, so I need a word. Let's look for a word. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we have here? Start doing things you love, have a heart. Life was meant for a great adventure. We are fearless. Fall in love with as many things as possible. Boy, if that isn't true. Throw kindness around like confetti. Boy, that's true too. Choose to shine. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on tight to your dreams. That's another good one. I would have to cut them into two. I feel so lucky. You are capable of becoming more than you realize. Ooh, that's good. Boy, that's a big one. Be open to whatever comes next. Be you bravely. Adventure waits. Focus on what is important. Trying to find something that would maybe encourage someone that has autism, or use your wings. The journey is a destination. It's all perspective. Look on the bright side. Own your dreams. Open to whatever comes next. Make today count. Be awesome today. Embrace the journey. Live in the moment. Be original. Be in love with your life. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. With brave wings she flies. Ooh, I like that. I think that's cool. Okay, let me add some color to this, and then I'll cut it and put it on there. And I always glue sticky things, because the sticky that's on them, if it gets really humid, it'll come off. So you need to glue. So let's put this here, and that one right there. Oh, very nice. I like it. I like it. That's a good one. What you think? Isn't that pretty? Okay. Alrighty. Well, we are going to call it quits, and I am sorry. I'm going to definitely try to learn how to speed this thing up so you don't have to sit through some of this stuff I'm doing. And, yeah. Oh, I can't see. Alrighty. we will see you in the next video. And don't forget, if you want to see the finished product of these, keep checking out the Facebook page, because I will post them and try to get them done all, within I don't know, maybe today, tomorrow, I don't know, whenever. And so don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon or evening or morning with me. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.